Bonjour à tous et bienvenue à ma chaîne YouTube. Merci d'être ici et bon visionnage. Today on my workbench I have William's AcuTron 4 Pellet Stove Controller. William sent me this one because he was having some issues trying to troubleshoot a problem in his stove. After discussing his problem with him over the phone, I agreed that he could send me his controller and I would do an evaluation on it to test to see if it functioned correctly in order to try to give him a second data point to work with in his troubleshooting efforts. So I received the controller earlier this week, I connected it to my system, and I've been running it ever since without any issues. So at this point I'll say that this controller is working just fine, there's no problems with it. As you can see, the controller is connected to my system. The system has a faceplate which holds an actual auger motor in the back. The shaft from the auger motor comes out the front, and there's an X marks the spot decal on it, so that when the controller is asking for the auger to drive, you'll hear the auger motor spin, and you'll see the X marks the spot label spin as well. So that's a way that you can tell in the video that it's functioning. Additionally, I have 4 light bulbs at the back that simulate different functions of your stove. The first one in white simulates the igniter, then in blue the combustion fan, in yellow the auger motor, and finally in red the convection or the room fan. So the controller's been powered up and running for a long time. I have it in off mode right now, so when I turn it on a number of lights will come on, so let's go ahead and do that. And as you can see, I have 4 light bulbs that came on. We have the igniter, the combustion fan, the auger gave us a quick burst, and finally we had the convection or room fan come on. It's in dim. So one thing I can do right now is cycle through the fan speed for the convection fan, and as I do you'll see the intensity of the red light over here, the convection fan, increase and decrease. So as I step up, notice the intensity went up and up and up, maximum, so that means the fan will be running at maximum speed, and then next one turns it off. So I can cycle through that again. So all that is running correctly. The next thing I can cycle through is the feed rate, and as I do that we'll see that the feed is working. We can select different feed rates. If I leave it in high, we should get a longer burst of auger drive. So there we have it, William. From my point of view, your controller is functioning normally. There's nothing wrong with it. If you need it, I can work with you over the phone to try and troubleshoot your issues and resolve them for the long term. In the meantime, for all you viewers out there, if you have a pellet stove controller of your own that needs service or repair, please feel free to contact me. My contact information can be found in the video description just below this video. If you have an AcuTron, USSD, Quadrifire or Breckwell, or even Whitfield, I'd be more than happy to speak to you about those. In the meantime, I hope you'll take a few seconds to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that very much. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.